Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Mississippi hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Luis Madero starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Next, it'll be Alex Bulldog. First after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Roll, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. And now in the box, Trey Harris is yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So now into the box is Jacob Pearson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So next to bat will be Solomon Young. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there.
Striding in is Alex Bulldog. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Pops this one up. Chinea will put this one away, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang us. Now at the plate is Alex Bulldog as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers. From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A runner on first with 2 away.
Up there, huh?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits. So next to hit is Alex Bulldog, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now a throw over. Dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Here we go.
And another throw. Briefly. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Come on, kid.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Scott is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Your attention, please. Pitching for your Blue Wahoos, number 7, Nelson.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Mississippi Braves jumped
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
We're shining a spotlight on this young hitter, and it seems like for the first time, he's running into some struggle.
An agent needs to check in from time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Well, I talked recently about this young player and how he had hit the skids a little bit, but it looks like he's righted the Carlos, we often hear about the importance of day-to-day consistency.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the back of his hands early on in his professional career.
Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the South Division All-Stars and the North Division All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Garrett Stallings, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about him?
Now to the plate, here is Alex Bulldog as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Right down Broadway that time, strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest,
we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. So now here is Ian Wills looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
this looks like it could be a rough one. You can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Sinker, 3-2 now. Jared Young is on deck.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout.
Digging in will be Xavier Fernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he moves it into the box. Alex Bulldog. First pitch on its way. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Come on, big guy. See it.
And the pitch.
Right here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, baby. See it and drive. Nope.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ian Wills. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in time. So stepping in is Alex Bulldog.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Red is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the North Division, number 28.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Joseph Odom steps into the on-deck circle.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
A player is presented with a unique opportunity. manager draws attention to a telling defense.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now...
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player